Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 45, 46, 45. Lakers in 5? I'm not sure. Um, yeah, let's just get straight into it. Today, I did 50 push ups. I didn't do the diamond push ups or the finger push ups. That's just something I didn't do. For intelligence today, I studied AP Environmental Science, specifically all of Unit 3. I watched a short video covering what Unit 3 was about. It was about like populations and stuff. So basically, um, if there's like for animals around the world, there's two trains of thoughts for making um, hmm, how should I how should I put this? For making children. One is the have as many as possible, but I don't care about any of them. I just need as many as possible. Usually, the parents would die after giving birth, um, if they follow this train of thought. The second train of thought is like the human one. I'm gonna have one child. Hopefully, the parents will raise it well, and then once it reaches adulthood, you'll have higher quality children. So those are the two trains of thoughts, and then it just talks about like things you can do with it. Number like for example, if you're going by like the quantity over quality example, um, usually the the animals will be less intelligent. Um, they also have a lot shorter lifespans, and a lot of them will die a lot earlier. Then there will be like humans, and then it's like a lot of us a lot of us don't die. Well, comparatively, the percentage of humans dying as a baby is a lot less than the percentage of insects or animals that choose to do quantity over quality. We get longer lives, and yeah, there's also stuff like it also talked about how there's like generalist and specialist. Specialist specializes in one thing specific about the environment, like pandas eating bamboo. You throw a panda in North America, it dies instantly. You throw it in a bamboo forest or something, it's okay. It's a panda. Um, the key thing about generalist and specialist is in a environment that is constantly changing, generalists will always, and I mean always, be better. That's because they're more generalized, right? Let's say suddenly a food source cut off, they'll just switch to another one. Specialist, right? Pandas, you take away the bamboo, they're basically dead. Um, there's a few other things like uh, GDP about in Unit 3. There's also things like in terms of humans in developing countries, the birth rate will be a lot higher. Um, the birth rate will be a lot higher, and the amount of children required to have a growing population is also higher. This because like some children will die of thirst because it's a developing country. I'm also dying of thirst. Um, and then like a more developed country like the United States, right? Um, the average amount to keep the first of all the 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 birth rate relative to how many like people who can make children are closer together, right? Also, what else? What is it? Also, um, since there's a less of like a water issue, more of the children will live through childbirth or live through their childhood. Yeah. So that's some stuff about AP Environmental Science. I have to test on Tuesday, so I need to study for that. Discipline today. That's a great question. I made sure to, I would say, I made sure to do my AP Environmental Science because I don't want to do the work because it's my weekend. Like, who would want to do work during their weekends? But, you know, I still did it anyways because I'm a good student. Yes. Hmm. Now, for today's fun topic. Yesterday, we discussed about K-pop. Today, we're going to discuss about... Today, we are going to discuss about... That's a good question. I don't know what to talk about. Just looking around my room for some inspiration. Oh. Oh, I got it. I got ReZero cards. So something about me is I like playing card games. I like doing strategy games. I do not have fast hands. I cannot. My mechanics in League of Legends, if you guys, just to tell you guys, it's not good. It's not good. But something I am okay at is strategy games, mainly because it requires a brain. It doesn't require hands, and yeah. So something I personally really like collecting is One Piece cards. Yeah. Recently, well, as you guys can see, the wall behind there is full of One Piece cards. There's some other cards, but the main point is One Piece. I'll show you. Okay, so I put some of the cards in here. This is the EBO2, which is the 25th anniversary. This pack was pretty fun to open. So I think there is an SR in here, a secret rare in here. Not SR. I think there's a secret rare in here. I'm not sure though. I didn't pull a secret rare, but the key part of this is these cards. Oh my god, the angle. These cards. I'm not exactly sure about the definition. Look for a 4 cost or below. Oh wait, no. Flip through 4 cards, then look at 4 cards for 4 cost or below of this color, and then you can put it in your hand. So for certain decks, like green, this one, I don't know how well it shows. For certain deck like green, this is a very strong card. But then other decks, it's not as useful. But overall, the art for each of these looks so nice. As well as the other rares. The rares here. Let me just organize them real fast. Okay. So we got a Chopper here. The art is all really good for these rares. We got a Brook. We got a Robin. And I really like this one. This one's art is really good. There's this Jinbei one. I don't like this one as much. I think EBO2, I don't know how well it is for like building a deck. Judging from what I pulled, probably not great. But I'm not 100% sure. We got Usopp. That one's art is okay. We got Frankie. I also think this one's okay. Nothing too great. This Zoro one is really nice though. This Zoro one, it's really nice. And then Sanji. This one's also really, really nice. Is there no Nami? Did I not pull a Nami? Oh, I guess I don't have a Nami. That's a shame. Wait, really? there no Nami in here? Okay, then we got Sabo. I think out of all the rares, aside from the like special art ones, this is probably the nicest. Got Ace. Now these are all rare, so they're not really worth that much, but I don't really collect them to sell. This is Buggy, Garp, and then here comes the super rares, SRs. My favorite character, Vivi. I love Vivi. Then we have who is it? Sengoku, and then I forgot what his name is. The Japanese name is Aron, or is it Arosu? Aroso. I think it's Aron though. I guess Aaron. I don't know his name, but we did pull the old art version of it, and I think it looks sick. I should probably sleeve these, and I probably will. We got the Dawn, and we got the leader. Personally, I think this set was really fun to draw. In terms of like card value, I don't think it's like that high. I'm not sure though. There's also like a bunch of basic cards in here, but like there's just basic cards. I mean, yeah. There's this guy though. Oh. So yeah, I really enjoy collecting One Piece cards. I think it's really fun. A bunch of the art is insanely good. I also have decks, but those are outside. I will end my video here. Bye bye.